So this is Rebel Rebel by Jorge. I know that I'm butchering that pronunciation, but this is a cover of a David Bowie tune, um, but it's done in a bossa nova type of style with just guitar accompaniment and vocals. So it's kind of cool to layer a traditional bossa nova groove over top of the tune, just to give yourself some space and listen to the rhythm of the guitar pattern. Kind of accompanying that is kind of a cool concept. So just how to break down a bossa nova groove with no frills. I'm going to keep eighth notes pretty much throughout with the ride cymbal on the right hand. That can easily be played on the rim, on the hi-hat, but for right now we're going to keep it on the ride cymbal. Your feet are going to be playing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. So layering the eighth notes on top. Ready, and... Okay, the cross-stick pattern I was using was kind of a modified 2-3 clave. So I'm playing on 1, 2, 3, the and of 3 in the first bar. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 4. I'd recommend starting with the ride cymbal and working your feet into pattern, and then last piece to add will be the cross stick. You'll find that some of the coordinations are a little bit more tricky than others, like left hand with left foot, left hand with right foot. So when those line up, don't freak out. So be aware of when the left hand plays by itself. Right there, the and of 3. Okay, so there's a smattering of each of those different possibilities there. So that's the stock pattern. It would be nice to get to a point where you're playing a modified ride cymbal pattern of combinations of quarter notes and eighth notes, depending on where you want the emphasis to be in the measure. A lot of that has to do with what I feel like what the cross stick is doing. So just one layer to add to it. If you accent with the cross stick, that kind of gives more of a focus on what the pattern of the left hand is doing. Okay, or give me more of a quarter note idea. The possibilities are somewhat limitless, but those two would probably be, a wise first step to kind of going that next step beyond just a stock eighth note with no variation going on. So kind of take a look at that. Check through some of the ideas that I played out. But yeah, just get into the vibe of the bossa nova.